Hi guys, how you doing? Just give me a second and I'll be setting up the music so we got something in the background. You know what? We ain't gonna do any music, guys. We ain't gonna do any music. There we go, there we go, there we go. Very peaceful and quiet. Ron is in the chat. Did you trade yet? No. Yeah, technically I did, but you know, not the way you guys thinking. Not the way you guys thinking. Hello, Trice, how you doing? Ron is in the chat. Vishal, yo, yo, yo. Crypto Mangler, that's why. Hello, hello, that's why. Everybody doing? Hope you're doing well. Today is the trading day, guys. Today is a trading day. Drunken, yo, in the chat. There we go, just chilling a little bit, you know, stuff around the, you know. There we go. Back. Yes, my G will we dump, I'm sure. Let's go hit the big trade. There will be very small trades, guys. This is a trading day. This is a trading day. I thought, you know, we need a trading day, so you know, I'm gonna tell you how this is gonna work out. Are you bullish? Am I bullish? I don't know if I'm bullish. Let's check it out. Now, excuse my lines, guys. Excuse my lines. I was doing 5-minute stuff up here, and when you do 5-minute stuff and you zoom out, then you know your chart looks like this. Unfortunately, so we're gonna remove a couple of lines up here. We need to remove these lines, guys. We need to remove the lines. So what's happening up here? Well, this looks like, you know, a small dump here. This looks like a continuation of dump right over here. This is consolidation pattern up here. Consolidation pattern. It's gonna take a little while before this actually breaks out. You know, towards the upside or downside, we don't know, but it's gonna take a little while before this actually breaks out. Are we longing or short? We are both longing and shorting, whatever we can find, guys, whatever we can find. By the way, Tron is down minus 11% right now and dumping. There is something wrong with the USDD when it comes to USDD. I don't know what is wrong, but you know, the peg is right now at 979. I don't know how is that affecting the, you know, Tron, but I know if this thing goes down, Tron price goes down, because they need, you know, underlying security of this stable coin up here is Tron. So if this thing over here goes down, Tron goes down. That's why Tron right now is down by 11% on the day, and it's still continuing going down. I'm actually in a short on Tron. Yo, kick TLA. Damian Mladen is here. Down. Couldn't wait for the stream. Everyone save the video and click the like button. Save the video. Just shorted Dota 736. So guys, I don't have that much much experience when it comes to trading. I did trade before, and you know, I know my TA very well, you know, and it's easy to say it's gonna go down and up, but then you know, emotions come into the play and then mess everything up. So I was figuring out, you know, I need to trade a little bit more, a little bit often, you know, without any kind of risk, just to, you know, get the feel for, you know, entries, exits and stuff like that, you know, market buy, limit buys and stuff like that. So what I have been doing today is actually trading on the Qcoin, and we got right now 2 open trades. You can see down here, this is almost 19% trade. This on Bitcoin, 90% in profit, and this is Tron right now, 20% in profit. Unfortunately, guys, the amount we are trading is actually, you know, only 0.02 BTC, which amounts to $50. It's not actually $50, it's $5, because this is 10x leveraged. So I shorted both Tron and Bitcoin, 10x, $5, you know, and I did other trades as well. I don't know if you can see other trades as well here. Feels order history. Can we see order history up here? Tron, Bitcoin. See, I longed up here and stuff like that. I think Luna, that's a long time ago. Open or stop or take profits and stops. Feels. This just feels close position. There we go. Close. Luna lost $50 up here. So I liquidated long. Yeah, that's when I. But this wasn't today. This was, you know, in May. But today I shorted Bitcoin, got $25. I shorted Bitcoin again, lost 16 bucks. I shorted Tron, lost 0.60 bucks, and longed, you know, Bitcoin again 0.27 and closed that. But right now my two positions are in profit. We got, you know, 5 bucks up here and 5.6 bucks up here in profit. We're gonna close both of these positions by market. 100% close and trading password. There you go. Now you know my trading password. Confirm. Okay, there we go. Do I want to save? No, never. I don't know why it's that, but it's my birth of date. It's my birth of date. Anyways, we're gonna close that as well. Confirm. So we are right now closed. Market closed our positions, and we're gonna open small positions. I'm probably gonna get wrecked. We're gonna open small positions all over the place. And, you know, we're just gonna train, you know, and figure out, you know, how this actually plays out, right? Didn't mean to click that. Didn't mean to click that. There we go. Password 123 123. It's not, you know, they got this security mechanism. You know, I'm gonna change it after the stream, but you know, it really doesn't matter. First, you need to get into my account, and then you can use the password to trade. You know, it's a PIN code. It's a 6-digit PIN code. You know. It's I don't know, I need to remove that afterwards because it's just so annoying when you trade a lot, you know, you need to enter it all the time. Dump it. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna watch the charts and we're gonna trade, you know, dumps and pumps and stuff like that. But you see right now, you know, Tron is minus 11%, Bitcoin is down minus 7%. So how much money do we have on this account right now? This late adopter account is assets. On the we got 180. Is this updated, by the way? Let's update this up here. 281.97. How can it be 281.97? I just had 2 trades in profit. That's 10 bucks. Did I lose that much money, you know, before close positions? Okay. I just got $0.72 and 1.04. It said like $5 in profit, so I'm guessing fees or something like that kill me, you know. But you know, it doesn't matter. It's not, you know, the money is not important. The money is not important. The fees, probably the fee, but you know, the fees are percentages, so it should not be that much. You know, doesn't matter. We got 281.97 bucks up here in the futures account up here. This is the TF Fans Club account, so you know, we're gonna use that money to you know, trade and learn. So we're gonna, you know, find nice trades. Doesn't matter what it is. We're gonna short and long and stuff like that. Fees and interest, but interest is so low because, you know, it's still just percentages of what you put in. Anyways, guys, before we start, you're welcome to join. You're welcome to join. There is a Bybit competition going on. There is a Bybit competition going on, trading competition. You're welcome to join only if you have $500 to throw away. If you do not have $500, do not join. But we got a squad. Right now, we are 11 members in the squad. And if you want to join our squad, $500, throw away money. If you got that, you're welcome to join the Bybit competition. There is a link below down in the description. Also the fees, yeah, the fees are high, so you know, should have probably closed with limit because, you know, that's not the point. But, yeah. I'm not a trader as well, but you know, it's about you know, doing something, you know. But only if you got like $500 to throw away, because you're probably gonna lose that money, guys. You're probably gonna lose that money, right? So there is a link down below. I'm just shilling the competition right now. Throw on the next Luna. Yeah, might be. It's down minus 11%. Right now, minus 12%. I'm in the squad. There we go, my squad. Rock, short Tron is going down. Yeah, it's going down. So maybe you're gonna short Tron. You're gonna see that. Yeah, that's I can do. After 4 losing $5. Yeah. Kill at Tron is still going down. Yeah, it's still going down. Still going down. So it does look bad for Tron because the algorithmic stablecoin is unpegging. It's pushing the price down, so they need to defend the coin. I'm in a short. I'm going to short Tron to 0. Squad race. Okay, so we got a squad race up here, and we got our team, TF Fans Club team. A 5-minute break, guys, and on the dollar. 5 minutes break, and if you view details, right now we got 10 people over here. We got 11 people, so we definitely got enough people to actually join the squad race. We need 10 people to join, but I think we need 10 people with actually, that start the trade. With $500, the more the merrier. Then we are sure that we are gonna have more than enough people that actually join us the squad. That said, if you want to join, if you got a $500 to spare and throw away, it's only if you got a $500 to throw away, join our squad, and it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. Okay, now that we shield that, we can actually start looking what's happening down here. Now Bitcoin is a little bit undecided whether it's gonna go up or down and stuff like that. It did these 2 moves up here right now, consolidating. This can definitely break towards the upside and downside. We are already overextended towards the towards downside. Tron is dumping like crazy still up here. I think I shorted up here somewhere because it had this line up here. So this breakout I actually shorted towards downside. It went nice so far, right? But what we're gonna do, we're gonna go to 5 minutes time frames because they do happen faster. So we're gonna see right now we had a pullback up here. This is continuing going down. Maybe on a second pullback we're gonna catch the line, guys. Maybe on a second pullback catch the line. Let's see here. There is a nice trend line up here. So right now on the second pullback up here, we're gonna short the second pullback towards the downside, if there comes, or if this is the first pullback up here, maybe we're gonna short that. Either way we're gonna do that because this thing is dumping like crazy up here. You can see it had some kind of trend line up here that it could not break, and then on the downside had this very nice support. So there was some kind of triangle. I think it already did retest on this triangle up here, both here. I actually shorted up here, but there was low volume, so it went up there. I don't know what happened up there, but it went up here, and then I think retest already happened. So right now I think we are already in the dump on the downside. Is there anyone who thinks 200 EMA will hold? I think everybody. I'll deposit fire now. I mean, good. The more the merrier, guys. The more, but only if you have a fight, because Bybit, leverage stuff like that. Probability to lose. It's not $500 to join the competition. It's $500 in just to start being in. It's still your money. You still do whatever what you want to do. But if you want to be part of the competition, you need to trade with at least $500. At least that says in the rules on the Bybit competition. So I'm guessing a lot of people gonna probably get liquidated, lose the money and stuff like that. So I don't want to shield to everybody. That said, only if you got to throw away money to lose, you want to join the squad in the TF Fans Club, because there are a lot of other squads there, and it's gonna be nice to see how we do versus them. Where is the squads up here? Bybit. So this squad, this is my squad, but all squads up here. Moon is up here. I think he had 260 members, something like that. That is the Moon. Yeah, he has right now 295 members in his squad. View details up here, 269 members. What's his? Together to the moon. Let's trade together to conquer the. I don't know what VSOT 2020 stands for though. What is this? VST? What does it stand? World Series. Oh yeah, World Series of Trading, guys. It's World Series of Trading, guys. Bybit is starting worse. So the reason I like Bybit when it comes to this, they are traders' paradise. So a lot of traders like Bybit because they do these crazy competitions, and they're really good at them, stuff like that. So there we go. Our team, guys, TF Fans Club. So we're gonna see that. Okay, let's check out this thing over here. Let's go to 1 minute chart up here. There is no pullback, big pullbacks up here on 1 minute chart. Maybe this is the biggest pullback it's gonna get up here. The volume is low. Let's see Tron USDT on Qcoin. Do we have a Qcoin chart up here? Is there a little bit more volume up here? I think there is a little bit more volume. Let's see 1 minute chart up here. Yeah, there is more volume on this one. So we're gonna use this one up here. So we're gonna probably do some short on Qcoin and see how that works out. Hi everyone, how you doing, man? Good evening. Smash the like button. Then everyone is wrong. Chaco Ban wants 10k. What will you do when you see BT 10k or below? Because it'll be there sooner. I'll buy. That's what I'm gonna do. Like what you think is gonna happen when Bitcoin comes to 10k? It's gonna bounce. It's gonna come back up again. You think it's gonna stay at 10k? No. We buy at 10k. No problem. There is no problem. Double bottom in 1 minute. Yeah, double bottom in one. Nice catch up here. Nice catch, double bottom. Now this is the resistance, so we can actually short the resistance up here. There is also resistance up there somewhere on the 1 minute chart up here. There we go. We are hitting the resistance. We can actually just start, you know, we are expecting this to continue dumping on downside, but not on 1 minute chart. Now it's hitting this one up here as well. So let's do that. So we're gonna go to Tron up here. We are already at Tron. Now what we're gonna do, we are not gonna use a lot of money. Now first, this limit, this is futures. Place order, stop, limit. We're not gonna do it. Where is the market? Place order. What am I missing? Like, I'm just using Qgo on my phone, so WTF, man. What am I missing up here? Where is the market order? This Qcon futures, right? Am I missing something, guys? Press the lightning button. Oh, okay. God damn it. How could I know this, man? I was just telling like people I like Qcoin because when you use Qcoin on mobile, it's so easy to use, and I've been playing around all day long. Market doesn't matter. Tron. 800 Tron. I think 800 Tron is like, $5 or something like that. 10x. No, this is not 80 Tron. Yeah. What? Skip. $10x leverage. Why wasn't like 0-0? Why does it go 3 zeros after that, man? $80. There we go. Ah, man. Oh, we already down. Already got rejected, man. We couldn't even buy, man. It doesn't matter. We are still above the support up here, so this is gonna go a little bit up there. Can we see up here on the 5 minute chart? Now let's remove this. We don't need that. Up here, let's go to 1 minute chart up here and see our lines up here nicely. There is down support up here. We're just gonna short market short 10x, $800, $5, sell short. Let me do that, man. Amount do not show. Yeah, show that again. Sell. There we go. Because we want to short up here, actually, that was actually our exit entry point. You know what? Next trade we're gonna be a little bit more conservative, because we gotta try to, short XRP. Hopefully it finally capitulates. Bitcoin is down 1.59%. So what happened to Bitcoin up here is that I was watching Bitcoin up here, and it had this very nice rising wedge up here, somewhere up here, give or take. It had a very nice rising wedge up here. Maybe something like this up here, give or take. Maybe something, yeah, I think it was rising wedge, doesn't matter. Maybe something like this up here. Then it broke down on the downside over there, and then I shorted that, and then it went, towards downside. No, I actually shorted up here. I shorted the resistance up here. Sorry, guys, I shorted the resistance up here at the top, and then it went on the downside. But right now it's going down a little bit up here. It's coming to the support, some kind of support on the downside. No, we don't want to remove all the lines. Now we're gonna try to be a little bit more precise when it comes to buying and selling right now. This is Tron calculated by Binance. We don't like this calculate this stuff, so we're gonna add Tron USDT from Qcoin and add up there, and then I'm gonna move it all the way up there so we can see it nicely right where we are. Where is it? Up there. By the way, guys, don't copy my trades, because this is just trading day, so there will be errors and stuff like that, right? We really don't not that on the dollar when it comes to these kind of things. There we go. We are already underwater up here. What leverage do you use when trading Bitcoin? Right now, everything is 10x. Everything is 10x. So right now, first trade is already 10% underwater, 0.48 bucks down there, because we shorted, we shorted the support. We should not do. You know what we need to do? We need to, enlarge this, up here. Can we enlarge this a little bit bigger? We don't need this up here. Order book, we don't care about order book that much. We are gonna assume there is enough orders, real-time trades. There we go, and then we're gonna expand this all the way down there. There we go. We like this. So we can watch the chart as well. And I do not know why this thing comes up here all the time. By the way, I hate when, these... Let's go to properties, background, auto scale, log scale. Let's not use log scale and overall as auto scale. Yeah, background. Background needs to be like, nicer background. I mean, custom color. This is kind of broken. Yeah, it's nice. Okay. Vertical lines, we don't need that. And we don't also need watermark. We don't need watermark. Who uses what am I gonna do with watermark? Indicator values, we don't need that. Indicator arguments, we can say that. Indicators, yeah. Bar change value, bar change values. We need a short chart source only. Yeah, it's okay. And we don't need it. Okay, there we go. Nicer chart. We can live with this, guys. We can live with this, right? So right now it's going a little bit down over here. So it's still getting rejected by this line up here, and we're gonna short it. Sorry, we're gonna actually exit the trade if it starts pumping above the resistance up here. We can already set it up here at 0.56. Especially, let's wait until it breaks the support down here, and then we're gonna set some kind of stop loss up here, because it should not get up there again. I mean, if number one, there is a resistance up here and there is a resistance up there, so if it breaks this on the downside, it should not get back up there again. Up here. What do you think about my triangles? Let me check the triangles, man. Let me check the triangles. Bart 60%, nice. 100x YOLO. Nice, nice, nice. Your triangles are nice. Your triangles are nice. I mean, we just drew the same thing on Bitcoin as well, man. There we go. We are done. We're gonna set 5598. So we're gonna set up here. Where is the stop loss up here? Am I missing something? There we go. See, I learned how to do this stuff over here, guys. I learned how to do stuff up here. It's okay. So we're gonna have liquidation price, stop price up here. Why can I do this 70? If the market price is 70, no, we're not gonna do 75. What kind of price did we say up here? 55.94. 55.94. Okay, 55.94. Last price. If the market price climbs 0, the stop loss mark or stop loss market order will be triggered. Last price climbs, the stop loss market order will be triggered. Triggered index price. If the index price climbs, no, market price. We're gonna use market price. Last price. What's the difference between the last price and market price and index price? Index price probably whatever the this is market price. Whatever. Well, we're gonna put the market price until we figure it out. 5594. Let me double check up here. It's not going anywhere. Let's confirm that. Okay, we got a stop loss on this one up here, so it's nice. So we're just gonna let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. I'm still in loss, even though we actually shorted up here. Probably because we did a market buy order. So, you know, I think we need to start with, you know, limit orders and stuff like that to get in and get out. You know, but market order does ensure that you get into the market, you know, so there is that. Tether is still deep, but not much. But yeah, Tether is always deep, especially when you go into during the capitulation time. You know, it gets deep, but you know, it comes back up. What happened? You were doing so well. What leverage do you use? What do you mean I was doing so well? Have you guys realized that Acro resisted the fall? I think I need to update people. It's training day. We are not using the Zompet. Using different account. There we go. Yeah, shorting Tron, what entry? Nah, this is only $5, guys. I think I need to say it after every trade, something like that. This is only $5, you know, trade. See, $5 leverage, 10x leverage, unrealized 0.05 right now. We are actually in profit, 1.26%. So we are only doing, you know, $5 trades, just, you know, get the hang of, you know, where we should be, how we should be in this stuff. So we're gonna do a bunch of trades and see how that actually plays out. Now Bitcoin is a little bit scary because Bitcoin right now is doing this thing where it, you know, is consolidating up here. So I went down here right now, going to this consolidation pattern. It didn't drop like there is a little bit difference in how it drops. When you see something goes like this and drops, you know, drops like this towards downside and then goes into consolidation pattern, that might be continuation. But when the drop over here is going something like this towards the upside and then you get into consolidation pattern, I'm not quite sure that this needs to drop on the downside, guys. I'm, you know, this up here because it went, you know, sideways up here. So right now it consolidates. So, you know, I think there is more probability out of this triangle up here to actually break towards the upside. So right now it's just scaring people, I think. I think it's just scaring people. And let's see up here. So we got, of course, some kind of trend line up here. It might be a different one, you know, but these two actually are very nice. It could be this one as well. Give or take, something like this up here. Doesn't matter, we're gonna keep both of them. And on the bottom side down here, you know, it might be this one. So we might be at the bottom of the triangle. So since I think that this part over here might actually, you know, play towards the upside, we're gonna long up here, down here on the support right now. We are on the support right now. We are technically breaking the support. We are breaking support on the resistance. We're gonna do this fast right now. What's that? Let's go to up here and let's go to the Bitcoin chart and see down here what kind of. Let's try. And you see, I mean, why does it have to change my, you know, settings up here again? Don't do that to me, man. Okay, what else? If you guys know how to save settings, you know, tell me. This 1 minute chart, let's go to see 5 minute chart up here. We should probably just long right now, but we're gonna do it on limit. And we're gonna say, you know, whatever, you know, now I need the, you know, settings, preferences, contracts, features. Advanced position take, funding notifications, current contract, layout, real-time trades, order book. We need order book. Order book is nice. Okay, and this up here. How do I make this smaller right now, huh? And why don't you want to move? Yeah, so by the time we actually figure this out, guys, by the time we actually figure this out, the trade will be gone. So, you know, be sure that you have your layouts, you know, set straight before you actually real-time trade chart. So before you do this, be sure to have your, you know, your stuff. How do I make it smaller? I'm gonna die, guys. I'm gonna die. Why doesn't it wanna? There we go. There we go. Okay, corner. Take it in the corner. Okay, get it. Okay, so we go up there. We make it up there. We make it a little bit smaller up here. That's fine. Can we make this one smaller? No, I cannot make this small. Okay, so let's go to the 5-minute chart, back again to 5-minute chart up here. What's happening up here? We're gonna actually, you know, long the support up here, and we're gonna do it on limit, and we're gonna last 21.36, and we're gonna do how much Bitcoin? 0.002. That's $42. 10x leverage. Why? Because you put that one leverage up here, 0.002, still $40. How can it be $40? Listen, it is 10x, it is $5 because I did, you know, last time. So let's use last up here, 135, 130. Let's say 130 is fine. Right now it's 140. Let's say 135. And do we need to reduce only by sell short, buy long? Okay, 35, buy long, buy. Open orders. There we go. We got already position, fill up our position. But right now we got in at see here, $44. That's because we got 10x leverage. You know, see 10x, but you know the $4.48. You know, $5, right? But we got in at, you know, exactly where we actually wanted to get in. Why on this one it was just random, right? My target 1950. Are you a millionaire yet? No, we are just, you know, doing it. So, you know, we are down here at the support up here. We are a little bit extended. I'm thinking this might break towards upside. I haven't, you know, we haven't done that much T on this, but right now we got, you know, 2 trades going on, and I think if this starts breaking, you know, below the level down here, I think it's right now on the support, without actually looking at it that, you know, precisely, but you know, down here at support right now. Hit a big move trying up here, you know, to get up. It could not get up, so it might do something like that and then, you know, go up there. It also might go a little bit on the downside down here. So if it does that, down here should be, you know, some kind of, you know, support, bottom, you know, mid support up here, somewhere up here around these levels. So if we see some kind of wick towards downside, we're gonna let it go down here. Now that's already something like, you know, 15% on the downside, but you know, we're gonna let it go down here, and if it bounces, it bounces, right? How today Q going at Bybit? Because we are having trading, they using different accounts, so we're just using Q code just to do trades, to get a feel for it, right? Right click to reset chart. Okay, we're just gonna say keep these shorts open forever. Yeah, so maybe we should like 100x, you know, 100x Tron, because right now Tron is at 14% down. We're not gonna 100x Tron, but you know, it does not look good so far. Let's see here on the 5-minute chart up here. We had a nice pullback towards downside. I mean, we had something like, you know, 40% profit up here. Maybe we should, now that we are doing the 5-minute charts, you see right now it's pulling back a lot, and the baby's crying. My Q coin empty, liquidate in February. It happens, man. Adjust Tron stop loss or no loss at least. Let's see up here how it's actually doing. So our stop loss is right up here somewhere, right? Now we gotta let it go, because this can actually go up to the 50 moving average. Yeah, so Bitcoin is bouncing off of the bottom down there. So we are betting that this can actually just, you know, go towards the upside. If it goes down, you know, down here, you know, somewhere, if it breaks this on the downside and, you know, goes down here, something, you know, doesn't seem right, that might be indication that this is just not, you know, right direction. But if it just goes like something like this up here, it can definitely bounce towards the upside as well. Just John, can you go over the 2 trade position, please? We are doing $5. You can only 20x Tron on Qcoin. Yeah, we did just 10x. It really doesn't matter how much x we does, because it's $5. You know, the important thing is that we are, you know, doing the trades to see how this actually, you know, plays out. You know, getting some training, you know, adding trades and stuff like that. This is going to some kind of consolidation pattern up here. Just hugging this, you know. Guys, you watch my... Watch the trade, guys. I gotta go take care of the baby. There we go. How's our BTC long doing? Nice. %, 3%. We didn't get stopped out on Tron. Tron actually managed to do a nice little pump. I saw that. There we go. See here, our stop loss is right above that. So the 50 moving average, it went about a little bit above that, but you know, we still didn't get stopped out because we had a nice entry up here. Our entry was no, it's stop loss. Sorry. Stop loss. Our stop loss was at 5594. Right up there. This is our stop loss, and we came right back there. So, you know, 50 moving average up here. It was nice that, you know, we had a little bit, you know, left room, but this is right now climbing up here again, so it might get us stopped out, you know, on the next move towards the upside if it does that. How's Bitcoin doing so far? You know, it was nice that we shorted bottom down, long the bottom down here. It was, you know, doing this zigzag pattern up here. It had this you know, shoe pattern up here where it goes something like this up here, up, down, and then it goes up here and there. This shoe pattern up here on the bottom, I don't know if you can see it very nicely up here. Let's go to the 15-second chart. It's not a shoe pattern, it's almost kind of shoe pattern. There is kind of shoe pattern on the bottom of shoe pattern. When you come down there, you bounce up and you slowly do this move up here. Then you got this kind of, you know, shoe pattern up here. Right? And this shoe pattern, the shoe pattern is usually some kind of bottoming pattern up here where it actually breaks towards the upside again. It wasn't actually a shoe pattern, but you know, it was very close to the shoe pattern. 200 weekly moving is strong enough. Also, everyone smash the like button for TL and his baby. No emotion. And the price action today is proving it's a good project. So let's see some kind of other altcoins what we can actually do more at. Let's go to daily time frame and try to find another, you know, short or long or some position like that so we can enter up here. Qcoin has been going a little bit up here sideways. It actually managed to break the resistance up here. Right now it's sitting on the support, so it looks kind of bullish up here on the support, and it got support down here as well. So it is sitting at the very support down there. Maybe you should just long Qcoin as well. 30-minute chart. Let's see up here if the moving averages want to come up. Very nice. So we are holding this. Do we have any kind of bearish momentum up here? Let's go to the 1 hourly time frame. Let's go to the 4 hourly time frame up here. Bullish engulfing candle 4 hourly above the 10 moving average. Retrace back to the 10 moving average above the support line, on the support. Everything sitting on the support. So maybe you should just long Qcoin as well. I mean, it does look nice though. It does look nice down here. So we're gonna long Qcoin. You cannot leverage trade Qcoin tokens. Yeah, there we go. KNC. KNC is not Qcoin token. KTS. Okay, we cannot leverage trade Qcoin token on the Qcoin exchange. Are you using the 900 account for the trade? No, I'm using 280 account. I'm using TF Fans Club account, so we're not using that. We got our account, guys. Here is account $966, but we are not gonna trade that. If we see something nice, we might use the full account and, you know, do 10x on something. But right now we're just using the Qcoin account, and Qcoin account only has like $280. Right now available balance is at 273 plus whatever we have get up here. Unrealized PNL 1820 plus $10 up here. BTC short. Why would I short BTC? We just went low on BTC, man. So we're gonna see how this actually plays out. It's not actually out of the dump yet, but it is at support, so, you know, maybe just waiting, you know. We also did not break the level up here. We are right now, you know, technically just creating a lower highs up here. Maybe it's gonna do something like this, right? I won't say, maybe it's something like this as well. These are nice lines. 1, 2, 3, yeah. I still want to know why your BTC is different price than mine. Different exchanges, I got like 5 BTC. This is on Qcoin, this is on Binance, this is on Coinbase, this is on Bitstamp, and this one is on Bitfinex. So it depends on what kind of exchange you're looking at. They can be a little bit. Put a stop loss for Bitcoin. Okay, let's put a stop loss. We're gonna put it. You know, we said that this can actually break on the downside, fake to downside towards upside, but it's a quite big loss. It's like 1.33. You know, 13, 14, 15% loss if you know do that. I don't know where we entered up here somewhere, but you know it's gonna be like 20% loss on the trade if it does happen. So I'm a little bit unsure about that, but you know, because this consolidation pattern up here right now coming to the very end up here, I'm thinking it can go up over here, but we can have a fake out toward upside where we bounce right back up again, right? So that can definitely happen. I'm gonna put 20, guys. What do you think? Are we gonna put 20? Are we gonna put 20% stop loss? Yes, no. What you guys think? Are we gonna put 20% stop loss? Is that acceptable, you know, for any kind of scalp or something like that? 20%, like it's gonna be like 20% stop loss down here. We entered down here, somewhere up here. 22% give or take. What you guys think? Is that acceptable? Can we do 20% stop loss? BTC not type. What do you mean BTC not type? The one you had your type trade on Qcoin, my BTC price is different. This is BTC perpetual. It's different because you know there is difference between BTC USDT, you know, spot, and BTC perpetual. So it's a little bit different up here. Will not get liquidated first. No, we won't get liquidated. To get liquidated, we need to fall, you know, 8% down. So it's something like down here. Here's liquidation down here. On 10x, the liquidation is all around 2044, something like that. Let me double check it up here. Entry, mark entry, liquidation plus is 2000 actually, 2000. So if you see some kind of line up here, 23, it's all the way down. So you know we got a whole bunch of move to to the liquidation down there. Better set your stop loss in profit. I'm a little bit unsure about it because oftentimes you get these moves towards the upside trying to get you out and just continues towards the upside. So I think it's a little bit too early to put it in. I think it's a little bit too early to put it in a stop loss. I think it needs to let it go. I'm 70x short. Let's see. Let's see. Yes. Mine is BTC perpetual as well. There must be a time lag for us. Yeah, there is like 6 seconds plus time lag between stream and the what's actually happening. So if I do this up here on the stream, let me check the stream. We can do it live. We can I can show you live. There is actually lag. The late adopter. Remind me to put some music on. There we go. This is actually lag, late adopter. So if I do this on stream, remind me to put some music on. There we go. 3, 4. This is actually lag, late adopter. So if I do this on stream, remind me to put some music on. There we go. 3, 4. This is actually lag, late adopter. So if I do this on stream, there is 7 seconds lag. Okay, then that's why we have different prices on our BTC perpetual. Okay, that might be it. Can only do it once in a profit. You see this move towards the downside again, trying to get out of these, because they know a lot of, people went long right up there. We also get this might also break on the downside, right? Or maybe you should just monitor the trade and just let it, follow. By the way, how is our short doing up here so far? We didn't get another week towards the upside right now. We did get this week up here right now bleeding, so I think this might actually continue towards the upside. This week towards the upside was the liquidation or stop loss week towards the upside, trying to get people up here. you know, it got somebody out, but you know, I don't know, it didn't get us out, so that's good. Interdimensional time travel moment. Turn on 5 minutes, 10 minutes. EMA, get hold, man. Moon is on our side. Yeah, moon is on our side, guys. Moon is on our side. See, this one we just told you, you know, oftentimes you get these moves towards downside where, you know, they know a lot of people, you know, longed up here, so you know it tries to fake them out by going into that, because a lot of people longed here and putting, you know, some kind of stop losses in profit up here already. Then I get, you know, stopped out, because it did happen to us a lot of times. I'm guessing, you know, the market makers know, like, the psychology of the trader. Oh, put in stop loss in profit up here, get it out, and then right back up again. So if this bounces right back up again, it's probably a decent move towards the upside. On the other hand, if it starts, you know, doing this up here again on the downside, that might mean it just might, you know, break this on the downside again. On the other hand, you know what we're gonna do? Let's see 5-minute chart here. If this breaks on the downside, I don't know. Still looks like it holds the line. It looks like it's holding the line. Are you trading today, Sasha? We are just trading the you know, second account, $5 every trade. Just, you know, we're just testing the waters, you know, just with, you know, with a little bit with a toe, testing, you know, if the water is warm or not. So 69 people said, and 54% said we won't put the stop loss, you know, 20% down. That's not acceptable, so we're not gonna do that. There we go. What is the entry price? There are a couple entry prices up here. On Bitcoin we entered down here on the support, which is nice. Down in support, and on Tron we shorted Tron. Where is Tron? Up here. We shorted Tron up here somewhere, and that's still nice as well. But you know, we almost got stopped out because our stop loss is up here. So you know, we wanted also to long. We also wanted to long the Qcoin token, but Qcoin is not there to long. Maybe we're gonna long something else, guys. Maybe we're gonna long something else. Let's see here. 4-hourly, 1-hourly time frame. How is 4-hourly looking? You know, bearish engulfing, bullish. This doesn't look good. Let's see Cardano, bearish engulfing candle on the downside, not good. Yeah, going long on BTC, nice. Yeah, it just for testing, So you're gonna see that. What is the entry price? I just want to trade a lot, you know, and you know, get a lot of trades. Oh, this is RBC. This is consolidating. ApeCoin is having bearish engulfing candle, second bearish engulfing candle. So you know, these altcoins are not, they're having too many bearish engulfing candles towards downside almost. Right now 6 minutes until the 4-hourly close, so this is going to be very interesting if ApeCoin closes below this price down here. You can see here just above that, if you get another, because this engulfing candle, if this becomes a engulfing candle, that's very bearish. So Bitcoin can and break on the downside. Let's see up here. Yeah, I think Bitcoin might break on the downside just based on the altcoins right now. Let's check some other altcoins as well, because we can assume that, you know, altcoins are following Bitcoin, and if altcoins see bearish engulfing candle right back down below this, but you know, it's still consolidating. When is Tron Classic launching? Joker, we got a Joker in the chat, guys. Now we're gonna let Bitcoin trade go until we actually break on the downside. So right now here we went straight down, and right now consolidating up here on 1-minute chart on the support. So if this breaks the trend up here, where is the trend? I think there is the trend, there is the support line. If you manage to break this trend towards the upside, that might be very good. On the other hand, this can be very bad. Tron is -14 down and still, you know, getting pushed down. It went down. This, you know, this is up here, right? This is actually quite bearish pattern when it does this up here. It might do like this and then this, and you know, it's gonna be some kind of, it's gonna be support. On Tron there will be support down here on the bottom, and then it has to, you know, it might hold it up here and then break on the downside, maybe, hopefully. But you see guys, if you have more than one trade going on at the same time, you gotta switch a lot between the chart. You cannot focus on just one, you know, one chart, especially when you're doing these small time frames. Engulfing bearish USDDD 4 hourly. USDDD engulfing USDD. You gotta 0.79, still 0.79, it's still being pushed down. There is no engulfing yet. There is no engulfing yet. Did you see on 1 hourly, 4 hourly time frame? Let's see 4 hourly time frame. Bearish engulfing candle on 4 hourly. Yeah, engulfing bearish candle on 4 hourly. 3 minutes left. I don't know how well these candles work on these charts, but you know, there is something on the chart. There is definitely something on the chart. 25.2. There we go. Maybe it's gonna test. It needs to get above. You know, this constellation needs to go up here a little bit above here, and then it might go up there. I spoke to some old friends who bought back in thousands of price when they say we're 100% bottom here. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people right now. Mikuji's video this morning was good. Yeah, I actually watched the Mikuji video. I mean, it's a long time since it's been on, and Mikuji has actually been, you know, away for a little while. So I'm happy that he's streaming again. That's good. So I actually watched the morning show with you know, Mikuji. It was nice. It was nice. Yeah. I don't know if it's 100% bottom here, but you know, the moon is buying, Crypto is long. Will Clemente said, you know, he bought a lot. You know, there are other people that have bought. You know, this guy called what's his name, James or something like that, also on YouTube bought. So a lot of these guys, old timers that's been here, that got a lot of money. A lot of people bought the 200 weekly moving average. They know it can go lower, but 200 weekly moving average for investors and, you know, long-term peep holders, you know, it is very nice place to buy. It is very nice place to buy, because if you think that Bitcoin will have eventually another bull market, it will be extended from the 200 moving average towards the upside, and this 200 moving average will just continue, you know, going nicely. Perfect, send to zero. There we go. Still this the 20 moving average right above us. We need to break that, so we're gonna see how that actually plays out. It says it has to be liquidated before it can go up. Let's check out Celsius. First of all, before we start, can we trade Celsius? You know, it doesn't matter, you know, Cello, Alice, Ocean. Nah. You cannot trade everything on futures, you know. You cannot trade. OP is up here. Jasmine, of course. All of these, you know, crap coins are here. We could do this on margin chart. Sorry, we could do this on margin, but then we have to borrow and stuff like that. EOS just short is zero. So some people, Dogecoin is up there as well. Okay, let's see some other coins, the popular coins. Try and Bybit. Yeah, we're not gonna try and Bybit. You know, we are not interested in, you know, really, you know, putting big money into this. We're just interested in, you know, to finding some nice trades. Let's see if Sand is up here. Yeah, Sand is up there. Let's check out what Sand is doing right now. Sand USDT on Qcoin Sandbox Tether. Yeah, for some reason Qcoin has nice charts, guys. For some reason Qcoin has nice charts. Let's go to the daily time frame up here. We see nothing. It's just dropped down. It's consolidating up down here. 4 hourly time frame. You know, bearish engulfing. 6 seconds left. Now we're gonna get the bearish engulfing candle down here. Yeah, we kind of got the bearish engulfing candle as well. Yeah, we got the bearish engulfing candle, unfortunately. So there's two bearish engulfing candles right below the 10 moving average. See how we opened right below this 10 moving average down here. It's right towards the downside. So let's now see Bitcoin right now that it has closed the 4 hourly time frame. Bearish engulfing candle going towards the downside. This does not look good on the open. Let's see 4 hourly candles on Bitcoin up here. Bearish engulfing candle right up there. There's no bearish engulfing candle up here. Still in consolidation though. Let's see 5-minute charts up here. Bearish. Still on the support, but it does not look good for this move. It does not look. It should have broken up here. It failed to get above the 20 moving average up here on the 1-minute chart. 5-minute chart is still, you know, sitting below the 10 moving average, getting pushed down. 20 moving, it might do another move to 20 moving average before it actually goes below down there. Let's see 10-minute charts up here. 15, 30-minute chart. Yeah, it's a little bit extended from the 30-minute chart, so maybe we can get some kind of help up there on the longer time frames up here, but you know, we barely came up here towards the upside. 1, 2, 3, 4 candles in a row, red candles in a row. Is chat broke? I don't know. My big bag of UBS holding up way better than Bitcoin, lol. Nice. Some coins will do, you know, perform better. Sell is not on Qcoin, yeah. Tron is going to zero like Luna. Yeah, everybody says that, so we're gonna see that. Till I check Chain Guardians chart to see the rock bottom CGG. It's on Qcoin, guys. This thing is on Qcoin. Nice. I mean this support cannot break, guys. This support cannot break. 0.13. How much is this thing down from the all-time high? You can see that we already did, you know, TI on this, but you know, it cannot go down below this, man. How much is this down right now? You know, from the all-time high up here, 95.8% right now. It's on the bottom down here, you know, and there are nobody selling down here. You know, they're just they're either buying or there's some kind of wall, and this wall has been here for days. I mean, it just doesn't wanna. Nice job. Chain Guardians, what is that? We got. Oh, baby's crying again. Chain Guardians. 7 million market cap. Yeah, it just kind of died over here. How can a metaverse game be so low? Did it get rug pulled or something like that? I've seen several games that are very low right now. This is one of them, Chain Guardians. Then you got this magic, whatever it's called, magic game that the guy James is making. Magic, what's it called? Magicraft. Also 1 million, 1.5 million, and you know, the game looks pretty decent. Then, you know, it's shielded by a lot of, you know, these, you know, if you go to the team, you got the Moon, Da Vinci, and Crypto. This guy is the making James, Crypto Guru, Alex, Slavic, Cryptomo, Roman, you know. But I got, you know, some other guys that are not, you know, famous, that are on the team. So, but yeah, a lot of these games right now are so low, so I don't know if that might be, you know, right now the place to buy. Accumulate. I'm not trading tonight. Too many beers. Don't want to be a gambler. That's good, man. That's good. Yeah, so everybody's talking about DOT, so let's check out DOT. Why do you guys hate DOT? What's up with DOT right now? I cannot find DOT on my charts, babe. There's DOT. Let's see DOT USDT on Qcoin up here. Let's see this chart. No, this looks actually nice. It's above 10 moving average, consolidating up here. So you know, right now there is should be some kind of pattern up here. See, there should be some kind of pattern up here, and this should go something like this up here, give or take. Yeah, so it sits at the bottom as well. Sits at the bottom as well up here, holding this line. So you know, it needs to figure out what's gonna do. I'm not quite sure about the line though. This should be a little bit higher up here somewhere. Maybe so, because this stops up here. It's not quite. Maybe something like this, give or take. Now let's zoom in a little bit up here. Just kind of broke that. It's okay line, it's okay line. I think line is okay right now. Just a big move towards downside right now, still keeping this 50 moving average, but there is also a trend up here, down here, this engulfing candle up here. Now it should be something like this. Down here, whatever that is. Maybe it already broke on the downside. It's too steep, it's too steep. I don't think it's this one. Maybe something like this. It looks nice. It looks better than this one. Might be some kind of support. Yeah, this looks like a decent triangle. These triangles should be symmetrical. If you see you have some kind of triangle that goes, you know, you have this line and then you have this one up line and then you have this line going something like this. This line is probably wrong. They should be symmetrical. For some reason, you know, these triangles should be, you know, very symmetrical. I don't know why. I was actually bothering about long. Yes, you just asked dot, but I know you wanna short it. Now we're gonna long dot as well. First of all, let me just do, let's think up here, dot USDT and add dot from the Q coin up here. Although Q coin dot and Q coin perpetual dot is not up there, you know. Okay, down there, where's Tron up here? So we can have them together. There we go. Tron right now minus, let's go to 1 minute chart on Tron and see how Tron is doing. Still bleeding on the downside, still in profit. How much are we in profit right now on Tron? From our entry down here, 20%, something like that. When should we take profits on these scalps, guys? When should we take profit on these scalps? Right now we have 16% profit on, 17% profit on Tron. Maybe we should just short to the zero. Just long it. Keep Tron. I mean, keep Tron. Okay, keep Tron. So we're gonna just let Tron, you know, run down to zero. Okay, that's fine. Bitcoin is still up 3.78%, 0.16% in profit, and Bitcoin long. Let me just double check Bitcoin. Yeah, it looked like it's gonna break on the downside, but it didn't. It actually managed to, you know, stay up here. A little bit unsure. So this trend line up here is not actually working that well. There should be some kind of consolidation up here, as I think it might be something like this up here. There we go, nice triangle as well up here, very nice triangle up here. We are on the support up here on this triangle, because this over here as well is a consolidation triangle up here. So we're gonna see how, so if you think that this is gonna go towards the upside, you know, that's the support area down here, but if you know short side, that should be up here, right? There should be shorting areas towards downside. Question is, where is it going to break out? Right now we are right up here in the middle and we're trying to climb this movement. The fact that we did not break this on the downside immediately right now gives me a little bit of hope that this is going to break towards the upside. If we can manage to break this first move towards the upside up here, above this line up here, above these other lines, the higher we get up here, the better it looks for the move towards the upside, right? On the other hand, this is a consolidation pattern on 1 minute time frame though. What's up, Salim? Selena is pregnant and we're having a child on June 15. We're going to name him Lil Pump. Oh man, that's nice. I'm trying to throw short for the longest possible. Yeah, short to zero, let it run. 20, don't get greedy. See, Captain is right. 20, don't get greedy. But you know, when it comes to Tron, we gotta let it run, because that's gonna be legendary. You know, when we can tell people we shorted at zero. You know. Hardly any volume on dot. Really doesn't matter, you know, the volume kicks in, you know, and there are always market makers. You know, we are just placing $5, so you know there is always enough volume for us. Consolidation patterns, any kind of consolidation pattern should have volume where it goes down, which is nice. That means the breakout is gonna come soon. I'm gonna have Tron gets nuked to be able to see that coming and get it, you know, on all the way down. Right now, you know, USDT is not doing that well, so you know it all depends on this USDT peg. It was down all the way down 0.95, but it is normal, but I don't know how normal it is. I mean, this does not look wrong. This daily chart, USDT versus USDD versus USD coin up here. Yeah, this doesn't look normal, guys. USDD, USD. Polynex. It's a centralized USD coin. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't look that that normal. It is getting depegged up here a little bit, you know. So right now 0.979. Four hourly, 1 hourly up here, climbing towards the upside. You know what? We should just long up here because it is sitting down at support up here, and this is going towards downside. So you know, if it starts, but it doesn't have this, you know, 50 moving edge supporting towards the upside yet. But Polkadot, yeah, but because we are looking at, this is Qcoin. Qcoin didn't have engulfing candle up here. Not that was sand, but this is calculated sand USDT Binance Qcoin sand. It's the same. Qcoin doesn't have engulfing candle on the downside. Bitcoin right now, 1 minute chart up here. What's Bitcoin doing? Just going in the middle of the chart right now. Not doing anything special. This can actually take a little while, you know, it can take over 1.5 hours, something like that. Imagine trying to long here, load it up. Everything is new to be able to see that coming and get in all the way down. Just need a run on Tether to wrap it all up. Tomorrow is a payday at work too. Isn't tomorrow this you know, FOMC news or something like that, right? You know, these 4 hourly candles do look bearish, but you know, it's closed down, right back up again, it's closed down again, so it looks more bearish than bullish. ADA as well pulled all the way down, you know, to 47 up here. It was up like 8% today. You know, it closing down below the moving averages up here. So it looks like expanding channel. Maybe it's expanding channel up here and breaks on downside, right? That might be Cardano. Dogecoin. Same pattern. Not actually same pattern, Maybe something like this, right? Still expanding, you know, expanding channel. But this could also be, you know, failed inverse head and shoulders pattern as well. But we don't actually know. Now, if you are bullish, this should break towards the upside, right? If you are bullish, this should go up here and break this towards the upside. But the fact that we are hugging this, you know, this support line so long, you know, we might drop on the downside, which makes me worry for how Bitcoin will play out. So let's go to Bitcoin chart. It's going back down to that support level again. And I am no longer confident because it's not breaking out, but we are on the support. So on the 1 minute chart, as soon as we starting breaking the trend line down here, the 1 minute trend line down here, we're gonna put this one down here. So it needs to break both of these. As soon as we close below down here, maybe even down here as well. So as soon as we close below everything down here, towards not weak, but close below down here, that's be 122 or something like that. If we close below that, this is gonna be pretty much game over. And I don't actually have that much bullishness right now for Bitcoin towards the upside. I look more towards the downside because of these bearish patterns. But you can see here, right over here, it's getting a little bit support right there. Might bounce, not quite sure about that. Our phantom short should perform well. Not phantom, Tron short should perform well. Because Tron is still, you know, getting pushed down. So we are getting more and more extended from our entry point up here. So, you know, move all the way up there, you know, should move the price, you know, another, you know, 3% towards the upside. It can definitely happen. But now that Bitcoin looks like it wants to break on the downside, not quite there yet, but right now we have like 1, 2, 3, 4 tries to break this support down here. But we are still in the triangle up here, so we're not doing anything. But I think if we start closing down here below, I think we need to exit the positions. So I think we're gonna exit the Bitcoin position down here if we do that. Now again guys, this is, you know, just, you know, training day, test account, so we are doing trades. We only do 2 trades. We should probably do more trades and something, but what time is it? 10:16. It does look, you know, we are not, the problem up here is we are shorting right now. We are right now, you know, we cannot short this, you know, and this over here you need to long, but you cannot long this because this is a bearish pattern, and right now, you know, down here, going right back down again. Now the good thing up here is this is not bearish engulfing, this is not bearish engulfing, so, you know, we are just sitting on the support, so, you know, we can definitely long this up here, but, you know, there is always this, you know, but maybe it's creating some kind of inverse head and shoulders up here. You see up here. What is the neckline up here? Somewhere. Needs to get up there. $22,576. Crypto leaks is also tomorrow. What is crypto leaks? I hope it goes down like, so people don't like me that I longed Bitcoin right now. But never say never. I mean, it's still in triangle, guys. It's still in triangle. Although I'm losing a little bit faith, I mean, it's still in triangle, and as long as triangle, it's okay, guys. We long the support, that's fine. Right now, we don't have to get stopped out, and as long as we don't get stopped out, you know, we're fine. We are not using different. Well, I wrote it differently. We are using different account. Guys, why didn't nobody tell me about that? I wrote we are not using different account. I want to write we are not using the same account, and then I just, you know, just bearish. Everybody's bearish. If everybody is bearish, which direction do you think, guys, will we go? And what did I tell you? When we get to these kind of levels, 22.5, 21.5, when we get to the support, I told you this accumulation phase is gonna be looking so bearish, guys. Everybody is gonna think all the time that you are going down to zero, because that's what accumulation. You need people to feel that this is done. This is done. This is a mess. I like potatoes. As long as you know what you like, man. As long as you know what you like, that's good. You need to be bearish in tops. In tops and bullish in bottoms, but you know, we are at the bottom right now, so I don't know why should we be bearish, but a lot of people are bearish. Too many lines on screen, I get that, guys. What we are looking right now is this triangle up here, give or take. We are looking at this triangle up here, guys. Something like this up here. We are looking at this triangle. Break out of this triangle, we could give us some kind of, you know, move. If we break this up here, there is some kind of trend line up here. Then if you move, there's some kind of trend line up here and towards the upside, right? So, you know, one step at a time, guys. This looks like a bullish, nice bullish candle to 10-20 moving average, but you get a resistance there. We have no power to get above up here, so we are still just getting to the resistance up here and staying there. I want to show you something. Send it on Twitter. I was confused with the counting and nobody was telling me nothing. Yeah, it's different account. It's only 280 bucks. It's TFN's account. Right now closing below 10-20 moving. I made a research over 5 weeks. 5 weeks research. That's too long time, man. That better be good. There we go. We actually broke the support on the downside down here. You can see down here. We came down there like we expected. This move towards downside. There are different shoe patterns. This is one shoe pattern, and then you got this kind of shoe pattern. So this kind of shoe pattern is bullish, this kind of shoe pattern is bearish. So, you know, there are different kind of shoe pattern on how it falls down. You know, it goes like this down here. You can see the curvature. This is actually very bearish. On the other hand, if you see something like this up here, you know, where it flats out towards the support, this can actually be very bullish. Different kind of shoe pattern, and found, in my opinion, the bottom. So tell me where your bottom is, man. Every historical capitulation has happened in the 12th-13th day of the month. Well, it did? No way, man. No way, homigo. In all Bitcoin history. Well, Bitcoin history only had like 2 capitulation phases before this one. But did you really need to do like 5-week research on that when you have a chart with a full history, you know, in front of you, and in 5 minutes you can figure it out. What's the difference between the TA and TA Elite? It's in Norwegian. It's not in Norwegian, I don't know. TA Fans Club is just, you know, you got the green name, you get the comment chat. TA Fans Elite should be extra videos and stuff like that, but he is usually more when we get the bull market and stuff like that. So there is not a lot of videos. Just join the TA Fans Club regular chat, and you know, you're gonna be fine. And if it's then I'll tell people when to join TA Fans Club Elite. But you know, TS Fans Club is for extra videos, you know, and stuff that I, you know, buying and selling and so forth, so forth. Oh, look, Sasha is telling the truth. Check the chart, please. Okay. Can I join your call? Is long to explain. No, thank you. I'm not adding people to the call. There we go. We're breaking through the support. And Bitcoin goes down. Let's wait until Bitcoin is actually closing below the line. It needs to close below. There we go, close the line. We are closing my position up here. We're closing in market close, just 100%. Doesn't matter. Get out. And the Tron, of course, we're gonna leave because it is short position. Win. From every top to another, we divide the return by 5. Yeah, there are a lot of charts like this, where they are, you know. So now that Bitcoin did break through to the downside on the 5-minute chart down here as well, it is the first move towards downside. Still 2 minutes. It's only on the 1-minute chart that we are actually breaking towards down, but it is very violent move towards downside. So it's good that we actually because you know, down here was the support. This was the support on 1-minute chart. We actually closed that. It can actually pick back up. So maybe we did a little bit prematurely and should have waited until up here and then exit the thing. RSR. I don't think we can actually do RSR on Qcoin. Let's check it out. Nah, we cannot do RSR on Qcoin. Our short position Tron is doing well. We have 1.3 bucks in profit, so that's good. Are you happy doing this? Yeah, why not? I'm not bored. I like charts. I like human psychology. It's okay. I don't like the emotional instability, but there is no pullback, you know. See, even though it is 1-minute chart, there's no pullback here. Maybe on a 5-minute chart there will be a pullback, you know. Thing doesn't always, you know, go in straight line down. They have pullbacks. I'm at 89% now. How much leverage did you take this time? 2,000? I think right now it's a little bit shady doing Bitcoin because, and, you know, going long and short because Bitcoin is a little bit unstable. Two five, two one. That's the 21.5. These two lines up here, very important lines. Is there at 25 up there? You can see also you had a nice support on 25 line up here. 26 we can remove for some reason. 30 level we can remove. 20 can we remove. We're just gonna leave whatever and we're gonna remove this as well. There we go. We just need lines. Nice. Now we are back in the track. 25%. I'm just 10x. I'll have a company, man. Hope to see you in person someday. Someday, man. Someday. Someday we're gonna have TF Fans Club, you know, on yacht somewhere. Party. A club. We're gonna open, you know, TF Fans Club in every city, major city, in every country. And it's gonna be like a bar at the top of some kind of hotel. And it's gonna be called TF Fans Club. And we're gonna go all up there, you know, smoke cigars and talk charts. For some reason, every trade I do above 10x gets wrecked. You gotta go into opposite direction. So if Bitcoin is pumping, if the chart is going this direction, you gotta go short on that. Because you need these extensions to actually get in at a nice part. 100x, nice. You need the you know, so if up here you want to catch these extensions towards the upside, you know, if you want to go in opposite directions, right, when you do longs. Now if it's already moving in the same direction up here, I think you need to buy, you know, take these pullbacks, but you know, not on the very first pullback, because you can have several pullbacks, maybe on the second pullback or something like that, because that's a little bit more safer. At least, you know, that's what we did on Tron up here. 1 minute chart. This first pull and this had the second. Now the first pull would have been nice, but I'm talking about this one and the second one. You know, the second one might be safer, but you know, there was a trend line got broken up here. Right now it's still falling down in the same direction towards downside. And I'll move this. I don't know which one of these was entry points, and this is a liquidation point up here that's gonna stay. You need to risk calculate and always with a stop loss. Then the 10x doesn't affect. Risk calculator doesn't remove the risk, man. It just makes you aware of the risk. Cape, I know, so frustrating. It scares me. I'm not going nowhere. Close my trade. Yeah, but you are doing 10x, man. Bitcoin 2.2% down. Dumping big time. See here, if we had waited for the, and this one, but this on the small time frames, guys. This one, I mean, time frame. If we had waited for the pullback, I mean, we already been big time underwater down here, though. 10%. You know, it's not big time underwater, but it might pull back right now. See, 5 minute chart right now, so right now it might pull back. I think we're just looking at 2 small time frames. Should be this one down here. Free beer tonight. South Koreans considering thanks to low blockchain platforms to better regulate crypto and protect investors. There's so much bullishness when it comes to crypto, guys. So much bullishness. So much adoption. So all of these other coins that we said were looking kind of bearish, you know, extending up here. Maybe you should short it right now. Maybe you should short the pullback, right? If there is any kind of pullback. Right now there is no pullback, but it is curving a little bit up here to the side up here. Maybe that get a pullback towards the upside. If we start here, what am I gonna short? Dogecoin, I'm gonna short Dogecoin. Dogecoin is nice. Why not? So as long as Bitcoin pulls down, this should also pull down, breaking the support on the downside. It already broke it, so you know, but there is no pullbacks. There is no pullbacks. And we said we need a pullback. So let's go up here. Let's short Doge as well. Why not? Why not? Why not, right? Dogecoin. Dogecoin. Let's draw a line up here somewhere on the screen. Market depth. This useless. 5 minute chart. Let's go to 1 hourly chart. Standard line. Oh, this doesn't have the something like this. It wasn't something like this up here. Maybe it's down here as well. Really doesn't matter. 1 minute chart up here. No pullback yet, guys. No pullback yet. Everything to the zero, guys. Everything to zero. We don't short Doge. Yeah, we don't short dodge. I'm sorry guys, we don't short dodge. I'm sorry, we're not doing that. Maybe can we short Cardano? Cardano is also bullish, guys. Cardano is also bullish. Sand, we can short sand. What is line? They got the same lines, man. They got the same lines. There you go. This actually looked broken from a lot before. Give or take. See, this actually broke up here. So it was already in the books up here. There we go. This is the line. We like that line. We're gonna use that line up here. Where does this line go? Something like this up here. We're gonna use that line. We're gonna go to 2-minute chart up here, whatever. 1-minute chart. We need some kind of pullback. I don't know quite, 20 moving average on 1-minute chart, 5-minute chart up here. On the pullback, we're gonna do that. We don't have anything right now. This trend is getting broke. Maybe gonna go 15-second chart. So right now I should be getting some kind of pullback up here. Maybe on 20 moving average and 1-minute chart. Depends on how fast this goes. Okay, let's do 5-minute chart because 5-minute chart at least right now 0.8667 short sol. No, we just decided right now we're gonna short sand. Sand is actually quite bullish as well. I don't know, everything everything is bullish when you're thinking bull market sentiment, but right now bear market sentiment, everything is zero. Start them out. Musk is their liquidation engine. Tila, one tweet. Yeah, one tweet. Yeah, we're not touching Dogecoin. That's totally right. We are never shorting Dogecoin because one tweet can mess you up. That's very nice. We have to remember the center button. There we go. Pullback is happening up here. We wanna short up here. Where are we gonna put our 5-minute chart up here? This is will come in one move up here. That's gonna be down here a little bit. 8666, okay. Right now we're gonna put some kind of limit buy order up here. We're gonna go sand pressure. We're gonna go to 5-minute chart up here. We're gonna remove this and we're gonna add, where is the indicators? Do you have not indicators on this chart? Indicators. MA moving average, not MA cross. 20 moving average. Oh, we already hit that. There we go. The pullback, the 5-minute. Yeah, we can. It's up here somewhere. So let's do limit. How much is right now? $5. This 5x leverage, 10x leverage. Cost 50, 60 cents. You already kind of missed it, man. We already kind of missed up here, man. 0.6866. So the last price 8666. Leverage, sell short, sell 10x 60. Nice. So are we gonna hit that? No, we're not getting in there. We were too slow, man. We were too slow. How can we do this faster? What do you think about Hex? Will it pump again? Yeah, Hex will pump again. I know he sold, but is there evidence that he shorted? Sells short. There we go. I think we missed that one. It can still bounce back up again, but we what sure did he did it legally. Who? To go short Luna to 0 like a boss. Oh, you're talking about, you know. I'm not FOMOing into any kind of trade over here. I'm not FOMOing into any kind of trade. So open orders up here. Can we? I'm just gonna cancel this because I'm not quite sure about it. How's Bitcoin doing on a 1 minute chart up here? Yeah, it went up a little bit again. You know, we still closed up here, but yeah, you know, it pumped all the way up there, and we could have waited for a pullback. Right now it's back below, and it's continuing dumping on the downside. This as well. You know what? We're just gonna market just to get in on this one. We're gonna market 60 10x, sell short. So positions too. Right now we got 2 positions. Our Tron position is 31 in profit, and right now this sand right now on the pullback, give or take, it would be nicer to go, you know, up here, but you know, it already broke on the downside, so you know, it's having this, you know, pullback up here towards the upside, so we're gonna see that. Shorting is huge support level. Shorting a huge support level. It broke the level, man. It broke the level. See up here. See, it broke the level, man. It broke the level. We'll continue to do this live trading from now on. I really like. I learn a lot from it. Yeah, I don't know how long. At least, you know, until our, you know, Bybit account with the 900 bucks gets liquidated or lost. Until then, we're gonna, you know, continue, you know, trying to pump the numbers. Some bad actors. Click the light mode at the top. There is a light mode. It's too light. I think it's a little bit too light. Sell. Where is the buy button? This, no, we gotta go pro. This is little too. Yeah, we like pro. It's okay. Send 5-minute chart still going a little bit down. Still not in profit because we market bought, so you know, there's that. There we go, in profit 0.06. Nice. So far so good. What is ES? Jeste zemljeće, ali Bitcoin ogroman support level je tu. Možda. Yeah, I mean, our idea was this might actually break out of this triangle up here. There is a triangle, right? We have been seeing this triangle up here. Go something like this up here, maybe, right? This triangle, and we said this can go down here and then bounce right back up. Remember that, guys. Remember that. Remember that. What did we say, man? What did we say? We got a triangle up here. Triangles are nice. We like triangles. It went something like this down here. Maybe it's a little bit down there as well. We don't know actually. Let's say it's up here. Let's say these are fake outs. So maybe we are having the same kind of fake outs towards the downside again. But we are looking at these levels on the downside down here. So if you see right now this support down here holding and bouncing right back up here, you know, that's gonna be nice. I just opened Bitcoin long. Captain knows. Read my mind, the center plan. I told you guys to short Bitcoin. Why are you the only one, man? Why are you? Everybody else went long and you said short. You can get to 1 million. Maybe, but you know, we continue until we hit 1 million. We're gonna see that. Like, guys, I'm really, you know, realistic about that. You know, I'm saying we're gonna hit 1 million and all of that shebang, you know, get everybody excited. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. But in my mind, I'm like, yeah, right. But it's okay, guys. It's okay. We're gonna try our best. We're gonna learn the trading stuff, and I actually enjoy, you know, learning this thing about trading because, you know, it gives me something to do, you know, it gives me something to do, so I am okay with it, you know. And I already have some kind of ideas, you know, how you know, eventually the trading should be. So, you know, I like learning stuff, you know, so it's okay, guys, it's okay. Bruh, everyone is short anyways. Was everybody short? The Dogecoin right now not recovering, Cardano not recovering, Sand not recovering, Qcoin not recovering. Everybody has the same kind of move towards downside right now, but nothing is recovering now. And you know, there we go. This might be look like a bottom for 1 minute chart up here. This is the shoe pattern, guys. This is a shoe pattern up here. See, this is the shoe pattern. I think we should close our shorts. I think we should close our short on Tron. I'm gonna do that. Close short. Yeah, sure. Market close. 100% confirm. Cancel take profit and stop. Before you can close, please cancel the take profit stop loss order. Dude. Okay. And we're gonna have sand short because this top tier here is a shoe, you know, shoe pattern, and the shoe pattern can break towards the upside. If it does that, it does something like this. We don't like shoe pattern when we are short, guys. We don't like shoe pattern. 30% profit. It's an okay trade. Let's see how we did so far. Let's see, close position up here, and can we extend this a little bit towards downside? Yeah, it's okay. There we go. So we did Tron short, BTC long, and these two down here I did before we stream. So, you know, long are, you know, ended at 0.10% loss, and that's fine. Small loss, it's not a problem, you know. This was 129% profit. Can we click up here? Does it says, where does it say? Where does it say? It doesn't say percentages though. It would be nice if it said percentages, how much profit. But 129, you know, $1.3 profit. But it doesn't say percent. It would be nice if you said percentages, man. I would like if you said percentages. That would be nice. Doesn't matter. This closed profit, this closed in loss, and right now we got a short open on Sand. Also, but because of you know, the Tron. Now let me check this, because over here we had a, you know, $5 profit. So what happened with my $5, man? So see, $1 profit. We entered short 800 Tron. You know, fee 0.02, 0.02, funding 0, fees 0.05. I think just market order just gave us you know, lower exit price or something like that. It might have been that, you know. It might have been that. Positions right now, Tron is right now down underwater 1.54%. There you go. This is breaking a little bit towards the upside. Let's see Tron right now. That's the Tron position. Sand position right now 0.33. 5-minute chart up here. Still consolidating down here, just like Bitcoin supposedly, but Bitcoin is continuing down to this support line on the downside. We're gonna see if this actually breaks this support line. Guys, watch the chart for me a little bit up here, and I'm gonna just take 5-minute break. BTC long, I just entered in printing, boys. Nice. So this might have been a fake out to downside. We still don't know. We still don't know. I mean, still 8 minutes left for this to close below the support. It already closed on 30 minutes below the support, so it, you know, it's gonna take a little while. It might go a little bit up and down. How's our long doing, guys? Short 7% down already. When did we enter entry price? Wow, we entered all the way down there. Not good, guys, not good. But you know, it might be a secondary test up here as well. We're gonna check it out. We're gonna check it out. We are, you know, we are waiting. We are waiting. So we should probably never FOMO in. We should either get our entry or we don't enter. So we are still doing the same mistake that we did before, and we said, you know, that's bad. If you don't get entry, don't FOMO in, guys. Don't FOMO in. And we FOMO'd in, unfortunately, and we FOMO'd in at the very wrong time. So we are underwater right now. So you know, it's learning. I don't know, but we broke triangle to the downside. Target should be 19.7. could be a fake out. It could be a fake out. You know, oftentimes these things do happen. There is a lot of buying here. You can see these wicks on the downside, and oftentimes what I've noticed is the price gets down there just to get these people out, because a lot of people, you know, when you go from here up there and you're waiting for this breakout towards the upside, they're not closing these positions, they're just keeping them open, right? But they put some kind of stop loss in profit up here, maybe up there, like everyone. I'll put it in profit, so you know, and then it goes down here and gets everybody stopped out, and once that's done, then the price, you know, continues towards the other side. So I think that might be the case. By the way, guys, from now on we're gonna do one thing every single night, guys. Every single night we're gonna do one thing, and we're gonna do that on Twitter, and we're gonna do this every single night. So I need your help, guys. I need your help. First of all, we're gonna Qcoin, we're gonna tag Qcoin, and we're gonna also tag the Qcoin token KSS. This is KSC, what is it called? KSC, and we're gonna say, hi Qcoin, please change your futures dark mode colors. I feel sorry for my followers that I shield your site too. Thank you. Also, we will be tagging you every time we stream until you reply or change them. Until next time, nice. Have fun. There we go. I'm gonna tweet this, and I want everybody to like. This, to retweet it, and I want you to comment as well. Whatever, do it. Okay, so they get the message. They get a message. Okay, everybody, guys, everybody, go there and retweet. I'm gonna put a link to the tweet. Go and retweet, comment, and like. I'm gonna pin this comment, and we're gonna do this every single, you know, day until they change, because I'm figuring when they change the colors, they're also gonna update the futures stuff, and I really want them to do that. Also ask them to change the price of BTC back to 40k. We'll do that tomorrow. Okay, guys, go do that. We also put it up here. Did you like and commented and retweeted? Yes. Doing it now. Okay, 9 likes already. We need more likes. We need 6 retweets. Nice. And you know, we need a bunch of comments on this one, you know. So we need to get the message to Qcoin to change. I mean, look how ugly this is, man. I mean, they you know, if you go to the trade or whatever, right? If you just go to the regular site and, you know, normal exchange, you know, it's nice, you know. If you go to spot trading, it's still, you know, dark color is, you know, this is dark mode. It's just so ugly. It's just so ugly. But on their app, where is the app? On their app, it's so nice. It's so nice. The app is, you know, great. I mean, I love the app, but the site looks ugly as F, man. I'm sorry, but it does. 5% still down. Crypto FM did Bitcoin hit Bitcoin. Short scene. I said, check lit. I shorted 1.0. It's now 0.97. How much can it dump more? I don't know, man. Okay, let's check out lit for you, man. It's interesting. We're gonna do it on Qcoin up here. and see, Hugo has nice volume charts up here. You shorted at 1,021, so you shorted these wicks on top. Nice, that's nice. And you are right, and right now the price is down there, right? 79 or something like that. So you are already, you know, 21% in profit. I don't know if you did leverage on this or not, but you know, it's still nice. Still nice. Now, you know, there are two supports up here because it broke this up here. But right now it's coming back down there again, right? It had this nice trend line up here, broke, or tried to, it tried to break this 2 times. See, this is, you know, this is the trend line. This is tried to break, you know, it goes above it, right back down again, right? Failed, and then tried up here, and right now it goes back down again. This is on the daily time frame, so you can definitely pick up above here. There is also support down here on the 20 moving average down here, but right now the way I see it is you got this 50 moving average and 10 moving average as support. You got a 20 moving average up here. You also got these tops up here as well, so in the ballpark area up here. And there is also the trend line on the bottom side. Should be something like this up here, maybe something like this up here. So this looks like some kind of, you know, some kind of a rising wedge up here, which we you know, it's unable to get out of so far. You know, it's hitting this resistance up here a couple of times. You know, it's still pulling back, but you know, I would say 77 up here, or this bottom down here on this this trend line, give or take, whether it's gonna be. You know, if right now it goes down there, that's gonna be a 70. This is gonna be 77. But if it goes down there and it starts breaking some downside, you know, who knows how low it can actually go. Target for trial 21.73. Let's go to the 1 minute chart up here, see how this is actually playing out. There is, see, if he just had put, you know, if he managed to, you know, buy this, you know, top up here, that would be nice. But I think, you know, buying these tops on small time frames is very, very hard because they go so fast. And you know, the only way you can get in is having some kind of limit orders up here and hoping that they are gonna get hit. Alright, but you can see up here, these tops up here came out trying to liquidate these up here shorts up here, we'll stop them out. And right now we're gonna see, this looks like some kind of consolidation pattern with a higher wick towards the upside. What the? Did you see that, guys? Did you see that? 20 moving, if you can get above 20 moving average, this might look nice. A rejection right now over here. The question is this rejection up here? See, so this trend line is very important. Touch. I'm kind of scared to, sorry Bitcoin now. Well, it's fallen so much, my scalp longs and shorts are working okay for me, but only scalps. Right now Bitcoin is in sideways trend, it's consolidating. I mean, it's still technically a long-term bearish trend, but right now at least it's, I think in a short time frames it is consolidating. Oh, we got a still 5-minute break on, there we go. Did you do your job, guys? Did you do your job? 23 likes, 13 retweets, nice. 9 comments, yeah. So until we get the reply from them, also save option for your personal comfort, really nice. Do it. Also open up vLuna, all done, do it. There we go. We're gonna get them to accept us eventually. Another 9,000 Bitcoin on spot exchanges last hour. Why do I have two open? Let's just keep open one of these. Minus 12% on the downside. Nothing is done yet. If it goes up here, you know, it might be kind of over. We're gonna close the shorts on sand. Let's check out sand right now. Sand is pulling back inside the triangle. Unfortunately, maybe the triangle is a little bit, you know, off the target. It managed to pull back up in again. So we kind of failed this. This was actually terrible short so far. The only chance we have right now is to get rejected by this line up here. See, So only right now it's came up to this resistance, but if it starts breaking this resistance towards the upside, we gotta close the short. Bitcoin still is a little bit off, you know, getting back in the triangle. So as long as Bitcoin is not back in the triangle, everything is good. But Bitcoin did do the move down here. We should have longed this bottom down here till I retreated, saving you. We'll give away free crypto for one lucky winner of the message it retested at least 500 times. Should go and give the winner like one year. Retweeted, saying you'll give away free crypto for one lucky winner of the message if it's, or retweeted at least 5 times. They'll do the trick low. Give them like 1.8. Nah, I cannot do that. At least 40%, otherwise it's not worth the risk. Yeah, no scalps not worth the time. I mean, when you're doing 10x, man, scalps can do like, you know, and the moves here are pretty big, so you can get like 30-40% on scalps. It's not like you're scalping for 2-3% up and down. You're scalping for 20-30%. So, you know, there are big moves. And shorter FTM from 2%. Tron is going lower. Tron is going lower. Yeah, nice. I was actually thinking this, you know, but when something is bearish, it's definitely bearish up here. So it did not do that. It broke up here towards the upside a little bit, and then, you know, tried to go up here, and right now continue down. We should probably keep the short till I check Bitcoin purple 50-minute time frame, bro. CSDT perpetual on Bybit, still not up there. Even on Bybit, it's not up there. I think it goes something like this up here. No, it's still not up. It's just hitting this 10 moving average up here. You can see very nice rejection up here. So there we go. Trying to break this line. Let's see 5-minute chart up here. Still below the 20 moving average, so, you know, no worries just yet. No, but I entered my point at the bottom long. Down here, nice. It was important level of support, though. It was important. I should have seen that. We're going back in triangle on Bitcoin. We are not yet back in triangle. We are very close, but not yet. On the other hand, this thing over here, the sand, our short position, is getting smacked. We FOMO'd at the wrong time. We are underwater right now. We are down by, you know, 1.90%. That's not, you know, 11-12% down, 12% down right now, and it's just gonna get worse and worse. So we did a whole bunch of mistakes on this trade over here. We did not enter up here. We went up there. You know, this should have been a closing position, you know, right up here. We should have entered up here. We should have closed it up here. And right now we are, you know, since we are already so much underwater, we are like, nah, let's wait it out, you know. So we're gonna wait out up here, and we're gonna probably lose like 20% of that. Let's see for all the time frames how they are working out so far. Support down here at 22,000, exactly 22,000 support down here. 1 hour time frame. 5 minutes. So 20,000 down here is support. But, you know, even these 5-minute charts, do respect these bigger time frame support levels, right? There we go, a little bit pullback on downside. That could be a good long at 0.40. Matek. This isn't inverse head and shoulders because this level goes lower. So this goes lower, lower, lower. When it comes to head and shoulders pattern, they have to have some kind of bounce where they try to hit some kind of level. Then have a big bounce where they hit some kind of level. And then they have a smaller bounce, you know, first fail, fail, fail. So you're gonna have 3 fails, but you know, you're losing the steam on the third one, and you know, then it goes down, right? Over here we are trying to, you know, reach some kind of levels, but you know, we are extending that all the time. So this is not head and shoulders pattern. Head and shoulders pattern, this move over here needs to be shorter than the head. So something like this up here, that will be head and shoulders pattern, inverse head and shoulders pattern, but this is not the head and shoulders pattern. I reckon it'll break out of the triangle to the upside. There is probability, like I said, like I am a little bit more bullish than bearish on this breakout, but breakout did break towards downside. I said it could be a fake out, you know, something like this up here. Unfortunately, right now we are still not back in the triangle. If you get back in the triangle, you know, it might be very nice, you know, starting, you know, longing here as well. Keep the throne open, eh? Yeah, I should have kept that throne open, man. It's just dumping like crazy. Unfortunately, you know, we, instead of making, how much did we make? Close position. We made, instead of making $1.29, we could have made, you know, I don't know, $2-3. Yeah, premature closing. When something is bearish, you need to let it go. I think we need to, you know, zoom out on the bigger time frames and see how that actually is playing out. Usually these patterns goes like zigzag, and then, you know, fall down, and usually that is, you know, some kind of a indication of the bottom. But right now, you know, on the bigger time frames there is no indication of the bottom. By the way, how's USDT right now doing over here? 0.7976, so it is going even lower than previously. It did move down from 0.79. It was, last time I checked, it was 9.79, so right now it's 9.75 up here, 9.76. So the more this thing is actually being pushed on the downside, the more Tron suffers. Steeper is better, I know. I mean your small triangle. Oh, small triangle. Let's see the small triangle. You mean this over here? This already broke out. The small triangle already broke out, so you know the target for this triangle up here is not up here. I think it's down there. It actually, because it cannot be this one. On the breakout, it went all the way down there, and that's like, you know, where is this starting, man? Where are you gonna put this? It's not the same. No, the trend lines meeting. The trend lines meeting. Oh, where is? I meant your small triangle. Break out of your triangle to the upside. What you mean, man? They meet up here on 15 June at 5:33. So in 6 hours, the trend lines are meeting over here in 6 hours. So it needs to break around here, and we already got the breakout. So, you know, the only hope we have right now is for this to actually, you know, get back in the triangle and break towards the upside. Because if this stays like this up here, you know, the downside should be at least something like, you know, where is this downside up here? Let's do this up here. You know, we are going back down to 21.2 or something like that. I must have looked at it wrong. Let's see it more. Maybe it was triangular on some other chart. OMG. Always at the end of the triangle, 3 fakeouts. Milosvosti. 3 fakeouts. Equal down out of triangle, then up out equal distance, then back down to middle. Down, up, down. Failed to get a back above that. We are right now just looking at very small time frames up here. You know, it really doesn't matter. Up here, 5-minute chart, you only got something, but this is a bearish engulfing candle on the 5-minute chart. Back to the support, back below these levels down here. It does not look that promising yet, though. 2 minutes on the 15-minute chart, and we are getting these, you know, huge wicks on the upside on the 15-minute chart. So there is a lot of over here. Even though this bank that was selling up here is still selling and continue selling. So I'm a little bit, you know, unsure whether this can actually break back inside the triangle. Now we got a bunch of, you know, support lines up here above us, and the other moving averages are, you know, a little bit still, you know, inside the triangle. So you can definitely, you know, go up there and touch them, but OMG, 23,714 Bitcoin, $500 million will be transferred from an Uncoin wallet to Coinbase. WTF, man. It's probably Tron doing some shady stuff, man. See here, this guy. I don't know who this guy is, but he is posting some on channels. See here. 23,714 Bitcoin, $500 million will be transferred from unknown wallet to Coinbase. Fee 0.0052. You know, you are transferring billion, you know, $500 million or something somewhere. 23,000. This transaction first broadcast to Bitcoin network in June 14. This transaction is currently unconfirmed by the network. At the time of this transaction, 23,000 Bitcoin was sent with a value of $500 million. The current value of the transaction now $500 million. But it's unconfirmed yet. So I don't know if this mempool, I don't know what's included in block mempool. Fees 0.0. How much fee is that? USD BTC. Bitcoin, $11. Tron rug indicator. Yeah, maybe that's that. I'm sticking to losing my crypto, nasty. Oh, baby is awake again. You know what we're gonna do, guys? We're gonna just let the stream stay open. 5-minute charts. Okay, let's see, baby. Free to chill in here and enjoy the price. Like, I'm just gonna leave the stream open all night. Somebody suggested that, so I thought, let's try it. Maybe people wanna use the stream, you know, chit chat. Why not? Okay, guys. Baby's crying. I gotta go. I don't think I can come back, so there's that. Bye bye. Hi guys. Did you see that move, guys? Did you see that? Hi guys. Did you see that?